Robinhood Financial, LLC, member FINRA/SIPC.
This is Nick.
This is Jack.
And this is Robinhood Snacks. Jack, you look fantastic.
Welcome back, Nick. We're wearing the same color shirts. We got two great financial stories today.
First, we got Under Armour launching their own Air Jordans thing.
And Facebook's billion-dollar customer with a K.
For our first story, honestly, the team at Under Armour, they've been watching way too much of that Michael Jordan documentary.
Rodman! They really did, Nick. So they just launched their own Air Jordan knockoff. It's called the Curry brand.
They're doing with Steph Curry, who shoots threes because he's not tall enough to dunk.
Any kid can relate to that.
He also went to Davidson College, a small school in North Carolina, so small they all basically share the same Netflix password.
Any kid can relate to that. Under Armour's got a big problem. They are protecting this house too much.
Jack, you don't want the sweat-wicking gear. You just want casual gear.
Under Armour's had a problem for a while. Too much not enough leisure.
Jack, you said it perfectly. So snackers, we checked out the stocks. Under Armour, it's down 14% in the last year.
Meanwhile, its rival Nike's up 44% and Lululemon, it's up 64% this year.
Perfectly put, Jack.
Will you protect this house? Under Armour's not doing it.
So Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddies over at Under Armour?
The perfect place for Under Armour could be Peloton.
Snackers, Pelotonistas love exercising from home where looks aren't as important as performance.
Perfect for Under Armour.
And Pelotonistas are focused on rankings and max calorie crushing.
They'd probably love Under Armour's performance gear.
So Jack and I are looking at the numbers. We're thinking $34 billion Peloton could acquire $7 billion Under Armour.
Even just an exclusive partnership, Nick, that could save Under Armour's house.
Jack, they will protect their house. Jack, for our second story, we're talking Facebook. And what were the dominant stories for Facebook in 2020?
Let me see here. Misinformation, political ads, disinformation, and acting like a monopoly.
So Jack, what's Facebook actually focused on in 2020?
Getting businesses on Facebook. That's what they're actually doing.
And snackers, that's why Facebook's reportedly dropping $1 billion to buy customer service startup Kustomer with a K.
Kramer with a K, Kustomer with a K.
Perfect.
Facebook's made a big push this year into e-commerce with Facebook Shops across all the Facebook apps.
But with online shopping comes online shopping problems, which is why Facebook needs to invest in some customer service supporting tools.
With customers' chatbots, one conversation that starts on Instagram about a Facebook purchase can get resolved on WhatsApp.
So Facebook's been building out an e-commerce ice cream sundae, and Kustomer with the K is the cherry on top.
Across all of Zuck's apps.
What's the takeaway for our buddies over at Facebook?
Facebook's next billion users, they're gonna be businesses.
Snackers, Facebook has nearly 3 billion users, but only 200 million of them are businesses.
Zuck's 2020 moves show they expect their next billion accounts set up on Facebook not to be people like you and me. They're gonna be companies.
But just to reiterate, only 200 million of their current users are businesses.
Things like Kustomer with a K, which cater to businesses, that's gonna help get the number to 1 billion businesses on Facebook.
So close.
Snackers, welcome back. We can't wait to do this with you tomorrow. Make sure though you follow us on Instagram at Robinhood Snacks.
Subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/RobinhoodApp.
Can't wait to see it.
Let's do it. Snackers, this is Nick, and I own shares of Lululemon.